Welcome everybody, a new video. Just last night we got the confirmation that Halo is coming to PC, so we're gonna make more videos about this. I'm very excited because I'm a Halo fan from the beginning. I'll tell you a little story about it. In 2002, I went to the big city. I go to the shop Dixon's, was called it then, and I walked in. And there was a Halo 1 demo, Combat of Evolve, on a little big ass TV. You know, in the last days the TVs were very big, and they would play the demo of Halo, and I thought, whoa, I was a little kid by then. I thought, whoa, that is a cool game, very cool. A couple of weeks later, it was my birthday, and my parents bought an Xbox One with Halo, Combat of Evolve, and since then, I'm a fan. And if I see how it has evolved, so Combat of Evolve and evolved to now, I'm very, very excited that all the Halos come to PC. Because, Don, we played a lot of Halo together, right?
Yeah, the early years of 2001, it was that Halo 1 came out. We were just kids back then, but...
we were just kids by then, yeah, right.
For me, the best thing I remember Halo 2 and Halo 3.
Your first game was Halo 2, right? From the Halo games?
Yeah, from the Halo games. My first game was Halo 2 on the original Xbox. Halo 2 came out in 2004, but I was just 12 years old back then.
We were in the second class?
Yeah, just high school kids. We had nothing to do.
High school kid?
Then just play Halo 2. For that time, Halo was such a good game. And going forward from Halo 1 to Halo 2 to Halo 3 with the Forge mode, with Theater, which pretty much everything that you could wish for as a gamer at that point, 2007, September. I still have the t-shirt, Finish the Fight, 25th of September 2007. Occasionally I want to wear it, but yeah.
But can we say that Halo 3, because we played Halo 3 more together than Halo 2, can we say that Halo is a part of our friendship, of where our friendship started? Can we say that?
Yeah.
Because if I think back, I think we go in 2007 together to the store, buy the Halo. I bought the Halo Legendary Edition. Did you do too? Or the Definitive Edition? What was it? I don't know. Remember that.
You had the default edition with just the game, and then you had the expanded edition with the t-shirt and with a shiny copy of it. And then you had the legendary edition with, I thought the helmet was...
the helmet, it's sitting next to me, so I can make a picture of show it in the video.
You had the helmet, I had the t-shirt and the shiny
It's sitting here next to me, so I will make the picture.
Okay, yeah. Halo is, back then, maybe our first love.
Yeah, but it's a part of our friendship, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And we did a lot of local LAN parties, a lot of forging.
Yeah, we all had an Xbox, and for us as teenagers back then, it was pretty expensive to go to a karting race track or to do some paintball action or laser shooting action, because we just didn't have the money. And we could scrap some money together to buy a Switch, just 30, 40 euros. And a couple of LAN cables, just
all TVs.
Bring all the TVs together.
Yeah.
And then we could play pretty much the entire day. And there is so much.
There were two teams, eh? Two teams.
Yeah, just red and just blue.
Red and blue, right?
Don't make it any harder than it is, but.
We got some gameplay of that, right?
Yeah, we have gameplay. Sure, we have gameplay. As good as it got, we managed to get back then some gameplay. Now we have a screen monitor or a screen recorder on our PC, so getting footage will be lots easier. But
much brighter, of much better resolution.
Yeah, a lot better, but
easy to do.
All of the time, all of the passion, all of the blood, sweat, tears we put in Halo as the game. Oh, Those were the days, man.
Those were the days and days. Then we got the original Xbox. Then we got Xbox 360 with Halo 3. And then we got the Xbox One with Halo 4 and 5. 4 and 5 we didn't play much. You didn't play much as I did, I think, but we didn't do LAN parties anymore. Halo 3 we played until the disc broke. Couple of disc broke. I know that.
Yeah.
When the what was it? When the Xbox 360, when you shake it, there was the laser comes too close to the CD and you scratch it. We got a lot of times. I remember that.
Yeah, we had it a couple of times, but luckily then later in Halo Wars, or Halo ODST, if you bought Halo ODST, then you would get the complete Halo 3 multiplayer edition, and that was a separate key.
Yeah.
That was a separate disc. And the ODST wasn't a very popular game, so you could just go to the store and buy it secondhand for just €10. We managed to get ourselves a job, so we could easily spend some money on it.
That time, yeah.
And then for $20-30 or euro here, you had 3 copies of the game, and everyone was playing on the same version, same map. And we downloaded and bought the downloadable content when Standoff was included, when Avalanche was brought out. But the fun, even if I look now online on YouTube and see online players as Shroud or other popular streamers, and they play PUBG or they play Fortnite, it's fun, and we ourselves play more PUBG. But if I see the footage, if I see a clip rolling of 2-3 players in a Warthog, one with a rocket launcher, a driver, someone shooting with a Ghost's gun.
Not nostalgia, right?
That was the fun. The balance of Halo was just perfect. Everything was so fine worked out, so good. And what some games are trying to do now for months and get it balanced well and finding loot packages.
But Halo 3 as the first Halo that had Forge, so you could balance it for yourself. We made a lot of maps, a lot of frustration going in the maps because some things couldn't float in the air. We find a way to do that, but it was a very, very difficult way. And in Forge, you can balance it yourself.
Yeah, but if you
need to wait on the developer. I say Halo was before their time, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Halo was far beyond on that time. But if you played Halo 3 back then online, the Spartan laser was exactly in the middle, and everyone was. If you take Standoff for example, you would leave the smaller base. Down in front you had the Warthog, you had left beside the Warthog you had the shotgun. Some players would walk up left towards a higher hill, there would lay the rocket launcher, and in the middle of the map there was a Spartan laser. The first 50 seconds always went before the fight of the Spartan laser, but whoever had the Spartan laser was in control of the vehicles of the rest of the map. So that was the fight. And if you see now that there are loot boxes or care packages dropping in PUBG, Halo didn't need it. There was no need of dropping suddenly somewhere on the map a Spartan laser or a rocket launcher. It was just there. It had the one spot. Everyone was fighting for it. It was just 4 against 4 or 8 against 8 or in smaller groups or lone wolf. The game was just perfect. The maps were good. I'm in love with Halo 3 and the other Halo online and especially the multiplayer online. Such fine, well worked out maps, perfectly balanced weapons. And now
are you excited?
To PC. Yeah, I'm very excited.
To PC.
Yeah.
Me too.
Finally it comes to PC. I think that Halo was always a Microsoft. Xbox is Microsoft, so it was always a kind of Microsoft child. And now I feel like that more and more PC or more gaming is coming towards the PC. It's more becoming hybrid.
I'm glad that they go to Steam, right? Because Microsoft has its own Windows Store,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah, but Steam
leave
has a
it all
platform.
behind and go to Steam. I think it's very cool. I love it. Yeah.
You just have Steam, and then you have Origin, that are basically
Yes.
the only two
Yeah,
well worked
Blizzard
out.
too. So Blizzard, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's just a couple of games are on it. But there are a couple of well worked out game platforms with updates, with players, with accounts. And why start using your own Microsoft Store when there are a lot of players already on Steam?
Yeah.
When does it come?
Okay. There's no release date yet, and they're starting with pieces of game and not pieces of the MCU collection. So they're starting off with Reach, and Reach is not originally from the MCU on the Xbox right now. It's just what Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, and Halo 5 that came later out. They put later ODST, and now they're starting off with Reach on the PC and Xbox as well. But yeah, the Xbox has all the Halos already. So Reach come first, and they said they want to do it good, so they will release the games separately. And yeah, we got Reach first, so we need to wait for Halo 3 a couple of more months. But yeah,
Can it be a Christmas present?
maybe it is. I'm very excited. We're gonna do lots more videos about Halo, and we'll see you next time.